Welcome to the APP Court, the world's first, the world's best. Oh my goodness!
What?
That backhand was filthy.
Back in Chicago, just north of this beautiful city, it's time to keep on rolling. Championship Sunday for the APP Classic, benefiting Shriners Children's. This is the Chex Mix Players Court. We have a loaded slate today, 4 bronze medal matches here on the Chex Mix Court. And welcome into our broadcast booth. Sam Brief here with the APP, and so happy to have you with us. Like I said, a loaded slate of action, 4 bronze medal matches for you. And we'll start this morning. A little breakfast, a little coffee, and a lot of pickleball with the Mixed Pro Doubles. It's Jill Braverman and Jaden Broderick, a great veteran young gun combo, against another vet young combo with the legendary Megan Fudge and Aiden Shank. So this is our bronze medal match in the mixed doubles. We'll also have women's and men's singles and also women's pro doubles later today on the Chex Mix Players Court. So we're just about a few minutes away from getting things cooking. It's already been an incredible event here at Danny Caniff Park, Highland Park, Illinois, just north of Chicago. And we're getting ready to get rolling with some pickleball. Now, we've had a ton of upsets, men's and women's and mixed. And now we'll have the 6 seed, Jill Braverman, Jaden Broderick, against the 1 seed, Megan Fudge and Aiden Shank. Let's dive into how these duos got here. Starting with the 6 seed, Braverman and Broderick, we'll call them the Killer Bees today. They took down Christine Maddox and Brandon Lane in the quarterfinal, but then they fell to Carlota Trevino and Randy Blanco in the semis. On the flip side, the 1 seed, Megan Fudge, Aiden Shank. Fudge looking for medal number 90 on the APP Tour. They took down the Aussie Nicole Showman and Richard Livernice Jr. in the quarters, coming back from down 2-11 in the first game to win the last two, 11-5, 11-7. And then they fell in the semis. Kat Stewart and Ronan Cameron got the best of them. So here they are in the bronze medal match against Braverman and Broderick. So when we come back, it'll be mixed pro doubles bronze medal match, the first of 4 today on the Chex Mix Players Court. We'll be back with that and much more in a few minutes.
What is your absolute favorite sport?
Pickleball.
Pickleball is accessible, it's inclusive, it is available for anyone, everyone, all ages, all abilities.
To me, pickleball is the most social, fun way to get out there, be active, be healthy.
My name's Claire, and I have scoliosis, so I go to Shriners Children's.
I think you can definitely get involved by turning your passion for pickleball into a pickleball fundraiser for Shriners Children's.
Thank you for playing pickleball to help kids like me.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
Here's your juice.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? I'm better than this. 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up.
Humana. Get in the game with a free paddle at humana.com/pickleball.
The human brain is truly incredible. It's a complex network of 100 billion neurons that create cognitive functions surpassing that of supercomputers. Our brain controls our thoughts, our emotions, and our movements. Prevagen contains apoaquarin, originally discovered in jellyfish, and is designed specifically for the brain to help keep it amazing, so that we can continue to live our best life. Prevagen, for your brain.
Mix Players Court getting ready for the Mixed Pro Doubles Bronze Medal match. Sam Brief with you here. The APP Vlasic Classic benefiting Shriners Children's up in Highland Park, Illinois, just north of Chicago. Here at Danny Kniff for the 8th time in the Chicago Open, and this is a loaded matchup. Two legends of the game paired with some of the best young players in pickleball. Megan Fudge, who has more medals than anyone ever on the APP Tour, 89. The 38-year-old paired with 20-year-old Aiden Shank out of Portland, Oregon, who's got 6 medals, but maybe making his climb towards 89. They are matched up against Jill Braverman and Jaden Broderick. Braverman, 36-year-old, another legend of the game, north of 30 career medals. Well, Jaden Broderick, he's got one of them. Young gun is still a college student down at Florida Atlantic University, Boca Raton, Florida. And here we go for our first of 4 bronze medal matches today on the Chex Mix Players Court. So Broderick and Braverman in the black, Fudge and Shank in the maroon, burgundy, red, whatever you want to call it. Good to have you with us. Sam Brief, our wonderful team here at the APP, and ready to get things cooking. Broderick with the first serve, big lefty, and right away, Megan Fudge a winner. Fudge and Shank in the bronze medal match after losing to Kat Stewart and Ronan Cameron. Megan Fudge, powerful. Little joust up at the net with Braverman. Able to get it done. Those two have been doubles partners about 100 times. And it's a Braverman smash. Jill rising high and getting it done. A little deep from Shank. And serve back to Broderick and Braverman. Into the net for Broderick, just couldn't quite get high enough on it. They keep second serve here with Braverman. And then Broderick again, not quite enough lift. So serve goes back to Shank. Braverman, a lot of power. Really able to assert herself. And now second serve with Fudge. What an attack for Fudge. And fired up early here in the bronze medal match. A little too wide as Broderick came in aggressively, and now side out. Serve going to Broderick. Good spot there for Braverman. Fudge checking things over as Braverman and Broderick, the Killer Bees, pick up their first point. big winner. Shank right down the middle. Really good spot there to force the second serve here. And look at that missile from Jaden Broderick, 20-year-old out of Greenville, South Carolina. Watch how he comes in. Bam. Oh, we got a ball in the booth. The pickleball came into our broadcast booth. So then you need a broadcaster to fish it out. And here we go at 2-2, the serve with Braverman. Nice spot there. Shank really aggressive early. The 20-year-old member of the APP U.S. national team last year. Phenomenal strike at 2-2. Here we are. Nice backhand for Braverman. See her and Fudge going toe-to-toe a few times early. And now second serve. Aiden Shank. Just finds the tape, does Broderick. And a point for Fudge and Shank. Nice attack for Fudge. Making sure she doesn't step in. Watch her crash hard here. One of the best of all time. Saying, I'll keep my feet right there. Quick hands. Braverman gets it done. A lot of might up by the net. That's where she's thrived early. Side out. Quick reaction from Broderick. Able to respond to a nice strike from Shank. Keep serve here. 4-3. Off the tape, Broderick reacts beautifully. Cool, composed. That ball changed direction, no problem. Able to knot it at 4. Nice strike, Braverman. Oh, and she is fired up early. It is only 8:13 in Chicago, the morning session. Waking everyone up. They take the lead. What a strike for Shank. Commanding in the middle. Now second serve to Braverman. And just a little miscommunication. Broderick maybe thought Braverman would take it. Ball just kind of rolls through the middle there. And side out. Off the tape, able to get it done. Braverman and Broderick, it was a slow start. They've really steadied the ship. Now second serve. Into the net. Shank couldn't lift it enough. Now served with the Killer Bees. Nice spot there for Shank. Someone who was a nationally ranked rock climber before pickleball. And Fudge down the middle. You hear Shank say, so good. Got to admire the work of your partner. As they force the side out. 18 years between them on the red side, Fudge and Shank. Fudge the most medals in APP history. Shank, 20-year-old and one of the best young players this game has to offer. Nice attack for Shank. With that back corner. Now watch this spot. Shank comes in, cross-court thunder. Good up front. Broderick. Aggressive. And all tied up at 5. Got a feeling this will be an entertaining one. Powerful forehand from Braverman. Gets it done. Side out. Still knotted at 5. What a backhand for Shank. Oh, Aiden Shank is playing some spectacular pickleball this morning. I mentioned background coming from rock climbing, one of the best in the country, transitioned into pickleball. The lob finds the line. Fudge feathers it in there. Checking things over. They call it in. Wow. Finesse. Nice for Fudge. Up front, the battle with Braverman. Two veterans who have been doubles partners many times. Now on the mixed side, opponents. Fudge with the backhand winner. Nice little spurt here. And timeout for Braverman and Broderick. So resetting things here on the Chex Mix Players Court. 4 loaded matchups today, starting with the Mixed Pro doubles. Right now, Megan Fudge and Aiden Shank. The number 1 seed taking on 6-seeded Jill Braverman and Jaden Broderick. Now, some interesting similarities between these two sides. Both of them feature a veteran female, a legend, one of the best in the business in Megan Fudge and Jill Braverman, with some of these young hotshot guys up and coming, part of the next-gen classes. Aiden Shank with Fudge and Jaden Broderick with Braverman. It's good to been great to have you with us here on the Chex Mix Players Court. all weekend. We're going to finish it strong today with all these bronze medal matches. Maybe not the exact medal they showed up wanting, but hey, it's a medal. And for someone like Megan Fudge, who's already got 89 of them as an APP Tour Pro, and for the young guns like Jaden Broderick, who has one, they'll tell you any medal is worth its weight, whatever medal it's made of. Into the tape for Braverman. And notice Broderick took off his hoodie. He was playing those first few points all in the big black hoodie. Sun comes out, hoodie comes off. And then Schenk catches the tape. It's 71 and sunny right now. Kind of overcast. We'll call it partly sunny as things start to heat up in Chicago. And Fudge off the end of the paddle. So point goes to Braverman and Broderick. Down the middle, what a spot for Jill Braverman. She's able to execute so well. Right near that kitchen line. And down 8-6. Her serve. Broderick catches the net. He had that big swing on a forehand, but can't feather it over. What a strike for Schenk. A missile to force the side out. Broderick can't get it over. Quick hands from Schenk. Able to set it up. Closing in on game one. Broderick says, see you later. 3 smashes in a row from Braverman and Broderick. Just excellent defense from Schenk and Fudge, but able to smash it home. What a spot for Braverman. Setting up Fudge for a really difficult backhand, and they pick up a big point here in the first game, bronze medal match at the Mixed Pro Doubles on the Chex Mix Players Court. Nice missile. Aiden Schenk again. The native of Portland, Oregon, out here in Chicago showing out. And then Broderick catches the tape. Shank looking for APP Tour medal number 7 today. He got men's pro doubles gold with Casey Diamond back in Seattle in March. Not enough lift for Broderick, and now Fudge and Shank with game point, leading 10-6 here in game 1. And then a defensive timeout for Broderick and Braverman. It's good to have you with us here in Highland Park, Illinois, just north of Chicago. The 8th year that Danny Caniff Park has been the host of the Chicago Open. And coming towards the end of game 1 here. It'll be game point right out of this timeout. Aiden Shank playing a phenomenal match so far. Number 7 ranked men's player in the mixed pro doubles category. You mentioned he was a nationally ranked junior rock climber, one of the best in the nation. That was before COVID. Then a back injury forced him to leave the sport of rock climbing. His dad had already been into playing pickleball, so Aiden took up pickleball, started to get good at it, started to get competitive at it. And next thing you know, he's a pro. Now paired with one of the goats of the game, Megan Fudge, as they close in on game point here. And Shank, the put-away winner. The return from Braverman just about a foot deep. And game 1 goes to Fudge and Shank here in the bronze medal match. Mixed pro doubles. This is the Chex Mix Players Court, game 2 on the other side.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions. Home to possibility and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP fraud.
Is for all.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Vlasic Pickles, official pickle of the APP Tour.
And the winner for Fudge and Shank coming out of the timeout here in game 2. Game 1 was 11-6 for Fudge and Shank, who are now on the far side of your screen in the maroon. Nice put away there. Aiden Shank with a missile. And Fudge and Shank keep momentum. Great quick hands for Shank. He keeps the mojo going. The 20-year-old from Portland. Been a shining star today in the bronze medal match. And Shank catches the tape monster. He'll take second serve. What a recovery for Shank. Hits it right into that left knee of Broderick. And they hold here. Down the line, it's in for Broderick. Just feathers it in there. What a spot. And side out, they take over. Broderick catches the net. So second serve. And Braverman misread it. Zigged, the ball zagged. So side out goes to Fudge and Shank. Here's Megan Fudge looking for medal number 90. Good backhand, powerful for Jill Braverman. After losing the first game 11-6. Off the tape for Fudge. Ooh, she can't believe it. And a couple winners in a row for Braverman and Broderick. So Jaden Broderick, 20-year-old out of Greenville, South Carolina, currently a student at Florida Atlantic. You got it. You got it. Down the line, Fudge Beauty. I mentioned Broderick at FAU. He's getting his bachelor's in business administration. Already a two-time national champ, by the way, on the collegiate circuit. The Owls of FAU down in sunny Boca Raton, Florida. Won a championship earlier this year. Nice spot, Shank. Feels like everything's going right for Aiden Shank right now. Out of Jesuit High School in Portland, also alma mater of Miami Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra. Pacific Northwest. Power, power, power for Shank. Just phenomenal. And Fudge and Shank in top form after yesterday's loss to Kat Stewart and Ronan Cameron. Quick hands, Braverman gets it done, and then quick encouragement for her young partner. So effective at the net. Jilly B. Lightning strike from Braverman. So the Bees, they get a couple done in a row. And Broderick calling time. He's got to get his towel. Yeah, it's starting to get sweaty. You know, we saw Jaden Broderick in the morning playing the first couple of points with that black hoodie. He has since stripped it. And now he's sweating. Heats up quickly here. That's a pretty spot for Braverman. She keeps her eyes on the line to make sure that was in. And it was. So 3 straight winners for Broderick and Braverman. Still first serve. Braverman finds the back line. Confirmed from the side. By the way, our officials, Melody Woodsum and Doug Bates, part of the phenomenal APP ref crew. That's out. Too deep from Shank. All knotted up. Braverman and Broderick have the mojo. And time called. So quick timeout here. Bronze medal match in the mixed pro doubles. This is the Chex Mix Players Court. Game 1, Fudge and Shank, 11-6. And now, after a hot start for those two in Game 2, it's been all Braverman and Broderick these last couple of minutes. Jill Braverman looking for medal number 34 on the APP Tour. Jaden Broderick looking for just number 2. He picked up his first one a couple of years ago, as he's currently ranked number 3 in the APP Next. And that's one of the beautiful things about this matchup. You have 2 of the best of all time on this tour and in this sport in the women, Megan Fudge and Jill Braverman, paired with young guys who are up and coming and really represent the next generation in Aiden Shank and Jaden Broderick. If you're just tuning in, it's good to have you with us. Sam Brief, our wonderful crew, Chex Mix Players Court. Fudge and Shank are in the red, top of your screen. Braverman and Broderick, black on the bottom. And into the net. So good timeout, Fudge and Shank. All the momentum was cooking with Braverman and Broderick. Then a quick mistake. Broderick refusing to be beat. Quick hands up front. Gets the job done. Shank the winner. Turns it right down the line. And finally able to get a side out, as Braverman and Broderick turned a 3-0 deficit to a 4-3 lead. So Shank will serve. Braverman, let's go. They have been cooking the last about 10 minutes or so. Second serve, here's Fudge. Just an awesome point. It didn't end beautifully, but if you love pickleball, you know that was entertaining. Some big smashes from Braverman. Fudge on the defense. And now they force side out. A big one. Broderick with a beautiful spot, forcing Shank to adjust late, slide over. He was way out of position. And then Braverman catches some net. So stymie in momentum for a moment, but they still have serve. Jill with the second serve. Braverman couldn't slide over. Fudge wins it. And Braverman and Broderick only able to pick up a couple. As serve goes back to Fudge and Shank, who are, I gotta say, beautifully coordinated in the maroon red Franklin tops. Fudge with the white cap. What a big swing for Broderick. When he rears that arm back, smashes it home. Almost impossible to beat, just a missile. So second serve for Fudge. Nice backhand Shank. Right between the 5-hole. Braverman goes Ernie, but excellent response for Shank and Fudge. All knotted at 5. Braverman can't find the spot, just a little wide, and she calls time. So quick breather, Fudge and Shank battling back. It was 3-0, then they were in the lead. Then 5-3 for Braverman and Broderick. And now Fudge and Shank put together 3 in a row to take this 6-5 lead in a quick timeout. Well, this is the first of 4 matches we have today on the Chex Mix Players Court. But hey, also the APP has just unveiled this 2026-27 APP Selkirk Collegiate Series schedule. 9 events starting in San Diego at USA Pickleball Nationals in October, and finishing at the championships down in Las Vegas in March. For more info, visit theapp.global. That's theapp.global. What a venue down in Vegas at the Flying Pickle. It's a wonderfully named venue and a wonderfully maintained venue. So, Selkirk Collegiate Series. Jaden Broderick, who's in this match, is a veteran of that series and a champion twice as an Owl of Florida Atlantic. 2-time national champ. All right, here we go. Second serve for Fudge. Nice spot. Lightning strike from Braverman. And they get the side out. Braverman and Broderick have looked crisper, sharper here in game 2. What a firefight, won by Shank and Fudge. When you win a point like that, you're fired up. You can see it, the emotion on the top of your screen. Too deep. Excellent, excellent serve from Jaden Broderick. Shank, smash, win. When he gets in ready position like that. First a little ATP action, and then Shank drives it home. All time. Nice quick hands for Fudge. Saw Broderick trying to reach. I mean, he is lengthy, can get it done. He's got a big day ahead of him, too. Also in the singles men's final gold medal match this afternoon against Amar Wazir. Broderick deep on the return. And Fudge and Shank closing in here. They took game 1 by 5, and now here in game 2. Edging closer. Broderick able to drill it home. I mean, sometimes you see him just come up and assert his will. Say, I am powerful. I'm going to get this done. So serve back to Shank. Nice finesse. Shank able to adjust. Killer backhand. And they're closing in 9-6. What an adjustment, Jill Braverman. Able to backpedal, rise high. I mean, maybe it looks easy on your screen. I hope not. It is not easy. Momentum going back, able to crush it forward. They take over here. Side out, Broderick serving. Shank, quick hands, gold chain and all. Gets it done. So it'll be second serve now. Jill Braverman, the 36-year-old out of Southern California, working with Jaden Broderick out of Florida Atlantic down in Boca Raton. Catches tape. Can't quite finesse it over. And now second serve. It's Jill Braverman. Great backhand to set it up. Fudge and Shank take over serve, and we'll see if they can take the match. Quick time called. Braverman and Broderick. Hey, it's good to have you with us today. The APP Vlasic Classic benefiting Shriners Children's. Right now on the Chex Mix Players Court, where this morning we got a loaded slate. Bronze medal matches all over the board. Starting today with the mixed pro doubles action. And I'm telling you, you do not want to go anywhere. Right after this, it's the women's singles, Kat Stewart and Bobby Oshiro going toe-to-toe. The men's singles after that, Drake Palm and Ronan Cameron. And then the women's doubles to round us out. The Australian duo, the 23 seed, Nicola Showman and Selena Tarulia, going against Allie Reichert and Kelsey Matthews, a couple Cincinnati natives. So the Aussies against the Cincinnatiites. That'll round out the morning. But right now, mixed pro doubles action. Fudge and Shank closing in on a bronze medal, which for Megan Fudge could be her 90th on the APP Tour. She would be the first ever to get to 90. First serve. Nice recovery. Jaden Broderick able to force the second serve. And here's Megan Fudge. Fudge can't respond as Broderick slides over. Little Ernie action. So missed opportunity there for Fudge and Shank. As the Killer Bees, Braverman and Broderick in the dark tops. See if they can make some headway. Broderick catches the net. Oh, he had the spot. Just a little too high to low. He has all that height, but just kind of struck it straight down, and now second serve. The big one. Shank, a big forehand winner. Hard not to be impressed with Aiden Shank today. Looking for his second medal of this APP Tour season. Broderick says, I'm winning this. Cross-court crusher. And now second serve. Fudge and Shank a chance to take the match if they get two more. Into the net. Feel the frustration for Braverman. And now it's game and match point. Shank off the end of the paddle. Good recovery from Braverman. You can sense the frustration. Maybe takes it out on that ball. So side out, down 10-7, every point. Crucial. Too deep from Fudge. Usually so good at feathering those in. And that time can't get it done. So 10-8. Fudge takes the offensive. Great communication from those two. Second serve. So commanding, the Ernie. Jaden Broderick in a huge moment, able to make it 10-9. Technique was exquisite. Shank finds the tape, and Braverman, a primal scream as they tie it at 10. Timeout for Fudge and Shank. Just a huge moment of ecstasy for Braverman and Broderick as they make things tricky here. Oh, man. It was 10-7. Fudge and Shank had a match point. Braverman and Broderick held him off and then rattled off 3 in a row. From backs against the wall to on the offensive, and a real chance here to take this second game. It's so fun watching Gio Braverman. You could see her frustration a couple moments ago, just kind of off the end of the paddle. Missed an easy one in front of the net. But then after a few winners, fired up. Capital F, capital U. Now a huge moment at 10-10. Serves on the bottom of your screen with Broderick and Braverman. Couple mixed pro doubles pairings of a veteran with a young star. Shank smashes home a winner. And he says, let's go. Punching that back banner. So Fudge and Shank, let's see. What's that grit like? What's that resilience like? You got punched a little. Can you punch back? Broderick just left it short. Oh, and watch Braverman. She can't believe it. Just kind of hangs down there. And for the second time, match point for Shank and Fudge. They hold on. Second serve. Third match point. Fudge can't fight it off. The survival continues. Broderick and Braverman take over serve. Down 11-10. This one's crucial. You need to pick at least one up here. Shank can't drive it home. Got momentum carrying him the other way. Made it a pretty awkward shot. Broderick the serve. He finds the net. Now second serve. Jill Braverman, all tied up. You got it. Hey. Too deep. And Braverman and Broderick now closing in at 12-11. They can take it. Game point. Into the net. Game 2 for Braverman and Broderick. What a fight as they stave off 3 game points and force a decisive third game. Action continues. Mixed pro doubles bronze medal match on the Chex Mix Players Court.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care because so many life-changing advancements start here. we provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions, home to possibility, and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch.
For all. Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Vlasic Pickles, official pickle of the APP Tour.
Back here, game 3. A beautiful Ernie for Braverman. Just storming in, taking command, and taking the first point. A thing of beauty. Shank on the attack. Just a quick strike. If you're just joining us here in Game 3, Mixed Pro Doubles, this is the bronze medal match on the Chex Mix Players Court. In the decisive third game, Fudge and Shank 11-6 in the first, and then Braverman and Broderick staved off 3 match points to take the second. Momentum stays with Braverman and Broderick as second serve is to Shank. How about Fudge right down the middle? Really impressive from Broderick on the setup shot, able to reach around that huge wingspan. Fished it out, but Fudge finished. And the serve was deep. So side out, Braverman, Broderick. And then Broderick finds the net. Bronze medal on the line. Nice finish for Shank. Important for Fudge and Shank. They've got to keep momentum. You see the emotion from Braverman on the other side, the big comeback. Quick hands, backhand, Braverman. Able to win this quick fire fight. Bam. High to low action. A beauty.
Watch it! I'm here!
A switch. What a point. Oh, Fudge is saying it's in. Braverman saying it's out. And they rule it in. Our officials for this match calming things down for a moment. Melody Woodsum, Doug Bates, our two APP officials here at 2-2. Nice spot with the backhand. And the emotion palpable now for Aiden Shank. Just 20 years old out of Portland. Shining as a pro. Looking for a bronze today. Shank steps in, cranks it home. And gonna go get a swig of water here. As Aiden Shank has taken command, up 4-1. Coming off the gold medal in men's pro doubles with Casey Diamond. That was up in Seattle, near his hometown of Portland. And Braverman finds the net. Fudge was so quick, so decisive leading up to that. And on the bottom of your screen, Fudge and Shank, all the momentum. Still first serve. Get there! What a recovery. And Shank can't get that. A beauty from Broderick. Just some phenomenal individual athletic moves on that point. The recovery from Fudge, finish from Broderick, Shank straining. Now it's Braverman serving. Quick strike from Shank. Able to force a mistake. Second serve. Braverman and Broderick, they faced 3 match points in that second game. Phenomenal comeback. Looking to finish it. Shank a beauty. Just pure finesse. He saw Broderick and Braverman way deep, both behind the service line. It's all right. Just kind of shove it out here. No problem. Side out. Into the face of Fudge. Jaden Broderick says, my bad. Knocked her sunglasses off right there. Ooh. Now things a little tense for a moment. And worth noting, Fudge is the only player on the court who was wearing sunglasses, so in some cases, better to hit the shades than to hit the actual eyeball. But she's going to have to go, I don't know, maybe knock something out, maybe a contact. She's going back off the court, maybe over towards the bathrooms to go get her eye all fixed up. So a quick timeout here as Megan Fudge goes to sort it out. We'll step aside here. Timeout in Game 3, Chex Mix Players Court. Mixed Pro Doubles action resumes after this. Well, how long?
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions, home to possibility, and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP fraud.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Vlasic Pickles, official pickle of the APP Tour.
And ready to resume action. Chex Mix Players Court. So we had a quick timeout as the smash from Jaden Broderick hit the face of Megan Fudge, knocked her sunglasses off. She had to go get her eyes fixed up. Not 100% sure, maybe a contact or some sort of eye issue. You can't really see it on your screen, but on the right side, Jill Braverman and Jaden Broderick checking Megan's eye out. Those two are great friends and doubles partners. Fudge and Braverman played together countless times on the APP Tour. One of the officials coming over to Megan Fudge, still in a timeout here. So bronze medal on the line if you're just tuning in. Game one pretty decisive in favor of Fudge and Shank. 11-6. They kind of took the aggressive way. Game two, Braverman and Broderick fended off 3 match points, stormed back, and took the second game. And here it's 5-1 in the third game. The players are leaving the court now as some medical officials and athletic trainer has come over to take a look at Megan Fudge. So she's being assessed for something. And meanwhile, Jaden Broderick and Jill Braverman have left the court. Jill Braverman put on the headphones and left as now Megan Fudge is being assessed. So 5-1 here in game three. We'll step aside. Chex Mix Players Court action. Bronze medal match here at the APP Vlasic Classic, benefiting Shriners Children's.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the...
Pickleball.
Pickleball is accessible, it's inclusive, it is available for anyone, everyone, all ages, all abilities.
To me, pickleball is the most social, fun way to get out there, be active, be healthy.
My name's Claire, and I have scoliosis, so I go to Shriners Children's.
I think you can definitely get involved by turning your passion for pickleball into a pickleball fundraiser for Shriners Children's.
Thank you for playing pickleball to help kids like me.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
002.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? I'm better than this. 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up.
Humana. Get in the game with a free paddle at humana.com/pickleball.
The human brain is truly incredible. It's a complex network of 100 billion neurons that create cognitive functions surpassing that of supercomputers. Our brain controls our thoughts, our emotions, and our movements. Prevagen contains apoaquarin, originally discovered in jellyfish, and is designed specifically for the brain to help keep it amazing, so that we can continue to live our best life. Prevagen, for your brain.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Shriners Children's, the official charity partner of the APP.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions, home to possibility, and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Out of the medical timeout. And Shank catches net. So if you're just joining us, we just had a medical timeout after Megan Fudge was hit in the face by a ball from Jaden Broderick. Back in action now. Shank puts it away. A beauty. As they look to overcome not just the blown lead in game 2, but also Fudge getting hit. Shank takes the offensive. But the emotion from Shank, it's gotten bigger and bigger from game 1 to 2 to 3. He's feeling it. He's grooving. All smiles. And Fudge catches tape. So they keep it second serve. They had 3 match points in the second game. Now in the third. Fudge finds the net. It's the bronze medal match, so medals on the line. Megan Fudge looking for number 90 on the tour. Her partner Aiden Shank looking for number 7. Down the middle. Some killer backhands from Shank and Fudge. And this was just beautiful communication. These two working together so well. Age difference of 18 between them. See how Fudge and Shank keep Braverman and Broderick back. That entire point, they were on the offensive. Braverman and Broderick were on the defensive. And as a result, side out. It's so rare to be able to turn that around as the receiving team. Now serving. Nice flick from Fudge. They're just cruising. They look like they did at the end of game 1 when they closed out the victory. And now timeout for Braverman and Broderick, who are seeing this thing start to slip away. I mean, they were just hanging on for dear life at the end of game 2. It was 10-7 Fudge and Shank. Braverman and Broderick fend off all the match points. They force a 10-10 tie, come back to win 13-11. They just look a little gassed. Even after about a 8-minute medical timeout, after Megan Fudge was hit in the face by a ball. Got assessed by the trainers over at Illinois Bone and Joint Institute. Now out of the timeout, Fudge and Shank. After the side switch, will serve. At least in the afternoon yesterday, that side Fudge and Shank are on seemed to be the advantageous side, with the shade creeping in there and the sun on the bottom of your screen. But today in Highland Park, 75 degrees, overcast. The sun is hiding. It's a beautiful day. Just wide right. Braverman can't find her spot and then takes some deep breaths. Calm herself down. Very in touch with herself. Meditates before every match. And then Fudge finds net. Something Joe Braverman reads before matches. A Buddhist quote, "No effort without error. You can make a mistake, just keep the effort." And Broderick watches it go. Good eye. Gets a little thumbs up from Jilly B. Just a beautiful flick from Megan Fudge. Drives it right towards that shoulder of Braverman. Shank wide left. So, Braverman and Broderick holding here. We'll see if they can string some together. They're big momentum players, these two. Shank, a good eye. Fudge had that nice quick flick to set it up. Side out. What a forehand for Shank. After 3 touches in a row from Fudge, Shank just steps in, rifles it home. Closing in here. Bronze medal on the line. Fudge catches the tape. They hold here, though. Second serve. Megan Fudge, born in Dusseldorf, Germany. Then a tennis star at University of Illinois. Living now with her husband and fellow pickleball pro, Ryler DeHart. On an RV in Anywhere, USA. Over the shoulder, Shank wins it. And they're really smelling it now. After blowing the second game, dominant, even with the medical timeout in this third. Splits him beautifully and sets up match point. Braverman can't believe it. She calls time. We'll use it or lose it. Might as well take a breather here, but Fudge and Shank, I mean, after that medical timeout, so it was 5-1 when Fudge got hit in the eye. We had to take about 8 minutes. So since then, more dominance. I mean, you would think getting hit in the face by a speeding missile of a pickleball would slow you down. It has only fired them up more. And Megan Fudge getting some water from one of her kids and pickleball stars, JR. JR and Lily, both #1 in the 12 under divisions on their respective sides. You got 2 pickleball pro parents, maybe 2 future pro children. Okay, match point. Bronze medal on the line for Megan Fudge, possibly medal number 90 as a pro on the APP Tour. Shank comes over for it. Fudge says it's all right. Little aggressive, little jumpy maybe. You could take chances like that up 10-2. But they lose the serve on a side out. And then Broderick, not enough mustard. Needs to lay that on a little heavier. What a backhand for Broderick. Fends it off into the middle. And they pick up just their 3rd point of this 3rd game. Fudge can't lift enough. We saw Braverman and Broderick come back from down 10-7. Make it 10-5, 3 in a row. Maybe you can come back from down 10-2. Shank and Fudge call it quick time. And this has been a momentum-heavy game. I mean, to some degree, every match is, but this one even more, as Braverman and Broderick staved that comeback. Now looking to do it again here in the 3rd game. In this bronze medal match. A couple veterans paired with a couple of the next generation. Megan Fudge with Aiden Shank. Jill Braverman with Jaden Broderick. Team JB, we'll call them. And the serves on the bottom of your screen. Braverman and Broderick, 2nd serve. They were down 10-2. Looking to keep it rolling. Too deep. Shank a beautiful battle. And brings up another match point here. They say out. This lob. Watch this. Watch, watch, watch. Everyone calls it out. So second serve here for match point and for a bronze medal. Quick strike, Fudge, the decisive winner. And the bronze is theirs. Megan Fudge and Aiden Shank win the mixed pro doubles bronze medal, staving off a comeback effort. And for Megan Fudge, it's APP Tour medal number 90. First player in this tour's history to get to 90. Aiden Shank picks up medal number 7 and his second of the season. Well, they overcame a lot, nearly blowing a big one, actually indeed blowing a big one in that second game, with 3 match points still losing, and then the medical timeout after Fudge was hit in the face. And now Megan Fudge and Aiden Shank will get their bronze medals. And Aiden Shank has a really cute dog in his hands. I'm not sure if you can see on the left side of your screen as he gets his medal. I have no intel here, admittedly, on whose dog that is. In our APP team, the media team led by the wonderful Daniel Sagerman, making sure the dog has the medal around him as they take one of the most beautiful photos you will ever see. Wow. Bronze for Shank, for Fudge, and for that beautiful dog. Now we'll bid you adieu. Next up is the women's singles bronze medal match. Kat Stewart and Bobby Oshiro go toe-to-toe here on the Chex Mix Players Court. Back with more action in a bit in Chicago.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions. Home to possibility and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch Network.
Is for all.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Vlasic Pickles, official pickle of the APP Tour.
favorite sport?
Pickleball.
Pickleball is accessible, it's inclusive, it is available for anyone, everyone, all ages, all abilities.
To me, pickleball is the most social, fun way to get out there, be active, be healthy.
My name's Claire, and I have scoliosis, so I go to Shriners Children's.
I think you can definitely get involved by turning your passion for pickleball into a pickleball fundraiser for Shriners Children's.
Thank you for playing pickleball to help kids like me.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
002.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? I'm better than this. So 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up.
Humana. Get in the game with a free paddle at humana.com/pickleball.
The human brain is truly incredible. It's a complex network of 100 billion neurons that create cognitive functions surpassing that of supercomputers. Our brain controls our thoughts, our emotions, and our movements. Prevagen contains apoaquarin, originally discovered in jellyfish, and is designed specifically for the brain to help keep it amazing, so that we can continue to live our best life. Prevagen, for your brain.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Shriners Children's, the official charity partner of the APP.
Action continues here on the Chex Mix Players Court at the APP Vlasic Classic, benefiting Shriners Children's. Good to have you back with us. Sam Brief with you for this Women's Pro Singles bronze medal match. And first point won by Kat Stewart. Matchup today is the 1 seed Katarina Stewart against the 2 seed Bobby Oshiro. Oh, what a recovery for Stewart. Just plucked it long. All smiles in defeat. So Bobby Oshiro, bottom of your screen. She's in the white with the white visor. Kat Stewart in the black at the top. Too deep from Oshiro. Side out. Serve goes to Stewart. Worth noting, these two rivals right now, but they've been doubles partners plenty. And Stewart, that was in, off the tape. And Stewart stepped over. You can see the camaraderie here, a lot of smiles. These two are friends. These two, I mentioned, have been partners a ton, including a bronze medal effort in Sacramento just 3 months ago. And she sneaks it over. Bobby Oshiro, little finesse. Take a 2-0 lead, keeping serve. Bobby Oshiro looking for her 19th bronze on tour. And then drills it long. So serve goes back to Stewart. A lot of smiles so far here. It's friendly bronze medal match. Bobby Oshiro has already called herself triple bronze Batty Bobby after picking up 3 bronzes our last event in Cincinnati. Stewart picks up a point deep to the back corner. Kat Stewart ranked number 1 right now on the APP Tour in women's singles. Came in as the 1 seed. Stewart's had an interesting week. She beat Rose Von Rake and Amber Policare, but then fell in an upset to Sion Mendez. And a beautiful spot for Stewart to take the lead. She's won 3 straight. 29-year-old out of Coral Gables, Florida, Kat Stewart. What a backhand for the win. Make it 4 straight for Kat. So she's looking to medal at this event here in Chicago for the 2nd straight year. She was the women's singles silver medal winner 2025. The backhand for Oshiro. Nice little cross-court finesse. And Oshiro will take the serve. Bobby, a native of Waipahu, Oahu in Hawaii. And Stewart finds the tape. Oshiro came in ranked 3rd in women's singles. Wins against Carlota Trevino and Shannon Pretorius before falling to Dominika Turkovic in the semis. High lob, good eye for Oshiro. Now it's this first game at 4. They call it deep. So serve to Stewart. Kat, former tennis star. And a power backhand, good for the win. Stewart started playing tennis at age 3. She went pro at 15. Was a very highly ranked player for quite some time on the tennis circuit. Her backhand looks so good this morning. And Stewart up 6-4. Stewart was actually a Grand Slam qualifier 4 times in the tennis world. Can't slice it over. Finds the top of the tape. And serve goes to Bobby O. Oshiro out of the Iolani School in Hawaii. There's a butterfly floating over. And then she finds the top of the net. So Stewart, serious tennis star growing up. Oshiro played a little bit of everything. Tennis, soccer, swimming, gymnastics. Started playing pickleball in 2020 when she was coaching tennis. Got addicted. And here she is, 42 APP Tour medals later. That one wide left. Oshiro, good eye again. High in the sky. Oshiro takes the point. Big day, too, for Katarina Stewart. Also in the mixed pro doubles final, along with Ronan Cameron. They'll face Carlota Trevino and Randy Blanco this afternoon on Championship Court. Oshiro can't adjust that slice on the backhand for Stewart. Just deadly. Power from Stewart gets it done. And Oshiro wide to the right. You're just tuning in, the women's pro singles bronze medal match. And then Stewart just misses down the line. We'll have Sion Mendez and Dominika Turkovic in the gold medal match later this afternoon as Stewart takes game 1. The smiles continue. These two, again, great friends as they joust for a bronze medal today on the Chex Mix Players Court. We'll have game 2 on the other side.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions, home to possibility, and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Ball is for all.
Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Vlasic Pickles, official pickle of the APP Tour.
Singles bronze medal match. Kat Stewart in the black, Bobby Oshiro in the white. Good to have you back with us. And a feather job for Bobby Oshiro after Kat Stewart took game one commanding 11-5, the #1 women's singles player in the APP rankings. Oshiro taking the offensive here in game two. Bobby with the serve. And Stewart threads the needle. Able to win it with the backhand. Our officials for this match, referee Diane Anderson and second referee Bob Babcock. Giving us the jurisprudence. Oshiro, the smash. After Cincinnati, she dubbed herself Triple Bronze Baddie Bobby. It's a mouthful, but it's because she won 3 bronze medals out in the Queen City. Nice recovery, but finds the top of the tape. Bobby Oshiro, native of Hawaii, tennis star at Boise State. Took up pickleball while she was coaching tennis and has since blossomed into a star in this sport. Deep on the backhand return. Oshiro charged in for that and feathered it beautifully. Good eye, Oshiro. Just kind of watch that lob go. Finger in the air. Leading and serving. Too deep from Stewart. Oshiro's on the offensive. She is confident. With 7 medals this year, most among all APP Tour pros, including 6 bronze medals. Off the tape, she gets it done. How about that side-to-side action for Bobby Oshiro? We got to give this a look. Beautiful. Agility on full display. She stays on the attack. Just a lightning strike from Oshiro. 5-1, already matching her game 1 total. Stewart, back corner beauty. And a much needed side out for Kat Stewart, who will play this afternoon in the Mixed Pro Doubles gold medal match. Picks up a quickie to make it 5-2. Oshiro, quick flick to the outside, and kind of hear her all the way from our booth saying, "Oh, God." Just one of those, you know, the moment you hit it. What a spot for Stewart. Another back corner beauty. And after trailing 5-1, 3 straight points for the Coral Gables, Florida native. Oh, Shiro, side-to-side action again. Just pins that on the line. And she'll take over. Former Boise State Bronco. Stewart, marvelous. All over the court. And just sneaks that in. A little smile and a laugh. Facing her friend, who she teamed up with in women's doubles to get a bronze in Sacramento. And then whacks it deep. So side out to Oshira. Here in the women's singles bronze medal match. Good to have you with us. Chex Mix Players Court action. Stewart leaning against the fence. Had it set up beautifully. She said, better watch out, Bobby. Cleaning off the shades. She's got the eye protection. Bobby O just with the white visor. Smashes the net. Oshiro by 3. And Kat Stewart calls time. So a lot of history between these two, not just together as partners, but also against each other in women's singles. Last time out was at the end of March in Seattle. In the final, gold medal match went to Kat Stewart, who also took down Oshiro with the Great Lakes Open last August, in Newport Beach last June. Oshiro got the best of her with the bronze in Miami a couple years ago. And today, the 8th time they've gone toe-to-toe in singles. If you're just joining us, Chex Mix Players Court. What a first match of the morning in the mixed pro doubles bronze medal match. Aiden Schenk and Megan Fudge teaming up to win the bronze against Jill Braverman and Jaden Broderick. Entertaining, dramatic. Featured a massive comeback in Game 2, a medical timeout in Game 3, had it all. And a really cute dog. By the way, we didn't have the name for you earlier. Aiden Schenk posed for the bronze medal with his dog. Learned later the name is Otto. Cute little guy, flew in. Out of the timeout, Stewart into the net. Oshiro's doubling her up at 8-4. Schenk said it's Otto because when they got him, he looked kind of like an otter. So, Otto. Wide right. And Oshiro 2 away from forcing a decisive third game. As Bobby Oshiro looks for her tour-leading 8th medal of the season. Side out to Stewart. Stewart's won 4 medals, including 2 golds in Cincy. And she wins one there to make it 9-5. Stewart misses the spot. And Oshiro takes over. So impressive to watch Bobby Oshiro rise high, 5'2", but able to get a good leap, hit it at the apex. Off the tape, the winner. And now game point coming up for Oshiro. The tape, her friend. And after losing 11-5 in the first game, we'll see if she can win 11-5 in the second. She missed out, side out to Stewart. Is a comeback in store. Let's see. Oshiro going all over as Stewart powers it home with the backhand. Make it 10-6. That was deep. Stewart picks up back-to-back points. And we'll see if Kat can keep this mojo going. She finds the net, so side out to Oshiro. For the second time holding game point in her paddle. Oshiro gets it done in game two. And these two friends, longtime partners turned rivals, will fight for a bronze medal in game three here on the Chex Mix Players Court when we come back.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions, home to possibility, and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
Hello?
Hi there. This is Regional Power and Utility. We're calling you about an outstanding balance.
I thought I paid that.
You're scheduled for immediate shutoff unless it's resolved today. But I can help you make a payment right now.
Not today. Nice try.
Spot the red flags so you can protect yourself from fraud with the AARP Fraud Watch.
For all. Become a member for free at usapickleball.org.
The APP is sponsored by Selkirk. Play with the #1 brand in the sport. Selkirk, we are pickleball. Chex Mix, official snack mix of the APP Tour. And Vlasic Pickles, official pickle of the APP Tour.
Back in game three here in the bronze medal match between two-seeded Bobby Oshiro and the one-seed Katarina Stewart. Game one, Stewart. Game two to Oshiro. Now the decisive one. And Stewart powers it home with the backhand. So quick flick. Two straight winners out of the gate. And then wide left for Bobby Oshiro. So Kat Stewart looking crisp, serving here in game 3. And make it 4 in a row for Kat Stewart. So here's what's at stake. Bobby Oshiro, the most medals this year in the APP Tour. With a bronze today, she would have her 8th. And she loses 5 in a row to start this game. Kat Stewart, meanwhile, the #1 ranked women's singles player, looking to hold that #1 ranking and get a medal here in Chicago for the 2nd straight year. Stewart smashes it home off the foot of Oshiro. And now Bobby a little hitch in her step as she picks up the ball. 6-0 run for Stewart. And a quick timeout. What an avalanche for Kat Stewart as these two friends turned rivals. A little high five as they'll switch sides. Mentioned at the top, they have been doubles partners plenty. Teamed up for a bronze medal effort in Sacramento last May. Now for the 8th time, singles opponents. Kat Stewart has the all-time series 5-2. Off the post. So finally, after 6 straight points from Stewart, Oshiro able to get the side out. And then Stewart smashes the net, so Bobby Oshiro, after 3 bronze medals in Cincy, finally picks up a point. A little deep for Stewart. So 2 in a row for Bobby. Former 4-sport athlete out of Hawaii, tennis star at Boise State. Turned pickleball maestro. And Stewart finds net. So after losing 6 in a row, Oshiro wins 3 straight. And she keeps serve. Oh, Stewart just a step late on it and just rolls it back as Oshiro's come out. The side switch treating her very well. Bobby's been much better on that top of your screen where she won game 2. And now has won 5 consecutive points after the TO. It was 6-0 Stewart. Oshiro with the missile winner. From down 6 to tied at 6. And Stewart calls time. Had a feeling this one would come down to the wire. I mean, even when it was 6-0 Stewart, Oshiro's not going anywhere. This is a vet. This is someone with more medals this season on the APP Tour than anyone. And after 3 bronzes in Cincinnati, the self-proclaimed triple bronze baddie Bobby Oshiro is looking for one in Chicago. Hey, it's good to have you with us. Chex Mix Players Court action continuing here in Chicago. We had a thriller earlier in the early morning sunrise session. Mixed pro doubles bronze medal going to Aiden Schenk and Megan Fudge. Now in the women's singles bronze medal match. Oshiro finds the tape, and after the barrage of 6, side out to Stewart. Okay, so if this match keeps going the way it has been, you would think that Stewart just wins 5 straight here. It's been 6 for Stewart, then 6 for Oshiro. Well, there's one. Off the tape, sneaks in there. Stewart by 2, closing in. Oshiro turns it down the line. What a beauty. Absolute beauty. And she forces a big side out. Give herself a chance here. Oshiro can't feather it over. It was a really solid backhand to set it up for Stewart. And now she's back in position. Stewart finds the bottom. Side out. Serve back to Oshiro. Things getting a little choppy here. Bronze medal match in the women's singles. Oshiro lunging, but Stewart winning. What a spot. What a spot for Kat Stewart. These two great friends, having fun, smiling, but playing some really high-level pickleball. That's called out for Oshiro. And Stewart closing in here in Game 3. Stewart just out. Oh, maybe by a feather. Maybe by the hair of a feather. Serve with Oshiro. She finds the net. Stewart fighting for that bronze. She got a medal in Chicago with a silver last year. Looking to get the bronze here in 2026. Oshiro, what a spot. She's all smiles. Made it near impossible for Kat Stewart, and Stewart usually can chase down anything. So, Kat with the serve. Oshiro finds net. That'll set up match point here in the women's singles. Bronze medal match. Can Stewart get a medal in Chicago back-to-back years? It's deep from Oshiro. And Kat Stewart. Bling, bling. She gets the bronze. And these two great friends, as they have been all morning. All smiles as Stewart takes down Oshiro. 11-5, 7-11, 11-6. And for Katarina Stewart, it's APP Tour medal number 11, bronze number 3, and her 5th medal of the season. That was a really entertaining one, right? I mean, Stewart commanding in Game 1, Oshiro in Game 2. Kat Stewart came out to a 6-0 lead in the third game, but had to stave off a comeback effort. from Bobby Oshiro. And that'll do it for Chex Mix Players Court action this morning here at Danny Caniff Park, just north of Chicago. I've been Sam Brief alongside our absolutely wonderful production team and the APP team. We'll go over to Championship Court in a bit for a loaded slate of gold medal matches in all divisions. This has been the Chex Mix Players Court at the APP Vlasic Classic, benefiting Shriners Children's. I've been Sam Brief. Have a great rest of your weekend.